They only play in this rivalry once a year. And the
first 5 minutes, I think, is critical for Kentucky to try to salvage, calm the crowd a little bit.
Absolutely. Sometimes the silence can be deafening.
To the rim, but before they have to take on the shot block.
Goodwin off the front rim. Rebounded by Noel.
To control the dribble, particularly when Kentucky goes one-on-one, which happens more times than not offensively in the half court, just as we saw.
Smith off the curl past Goodwin. The iron unkind. And a rejection by Noel as Bohannon went back up, and we've got a tie ball.
We talk a lot about Jang and his ability on the interior, but they have a deterrent also. And Nerlens Noel here, just an emphatic block there by the young fella.
He's so quick off his feet, and he has excellent defensive instincts, guys.
Bohannon right at Cauley Stein, and he deflects it, brings it down. Wonderful deep. Jang makes his move. That's going to be a block. John Calipari disagrees. He'll let Doug Shows know about it.
And this is an area where Jang has really improved offensively. Rick Pitino talked about it before the game. I mean, it's a tough call. It's a 50-50 call, no doubt about it. Oftentimes, this call is determined by the positioning of that baseline official from his end.
That three-pointer won't go. Rebound pulled down by
Noel going to the left hand.
Noel sweeping left-hand jump hook that doesn't fall, and then the follow-up foul.
And the ability to do that as well.
Cauley Stein will come back in for Kentucky on the next dead ball. And that reach-in foul. Blackshear rejected by Noel. Nerlens Noel with a nice block. There he is. Beautiful pass. And the slam.
How about the motor on Noel? I mean, this guy.
Siva looks to get a better percentage and does.
How about the
Siva all the way 10-10 for Louisville. The tip in by Harrell. Timeout. Calipari.
Have guys that have been through it, that understand the coach's voice. When he's saying something, you've got to understand the message, not exactly how he's saying it. And
they also could get it done on the floor.
In traffic, Smith has it swatted away. Wiltshire clears it to Harrell.
In Kentucky to play on the perimeter.
Harrell again with the runner that does not fall. Poitras tips it in.
Found opportunity.
Well, he's playing with an awful lot of swag, is Ryan Harrell. He had an illness and some family issues that.
One for Louisville. And their lead is 5. Noel.
Guys, it's going to be important for Kentucky. They want to run, but they don't want to play too fast. Excellent recovery there by Noel, because if it gets too helter-skelter, I don't know that at this stage, from an experience standpoint, they have the skill set to withstand the brunt of that run from Louisville.
Interesting point, but I think the more helter-skelter it is where Kentucky has to just make basketball plays, I think it may play into their strength a little bit. So we'll kind of see how it plays out, partner.
Okay.
Knocked down any threes lately.
One of those graduate players that had a chance to play at the big-time level. As is
really good, and I attribute a lot of that to the leadership of Peyton Siva. Certainly this season, but last season with Swapshire and Keurig as well, away from the sideline. Now you've got a chance to run some offense.
Noel, beautiful dime, but it's rejected by Bohannon. Smith feeding Harrell, but it's knocked away.
You want to keep this no more than 7. You don't want this to get to double figures.
Bohannon is fouled by Noel off the alley-oop from Siva.
And Clark, this is what we call trust. You have to trust, as Peyton Siva, that Bohannon is going to be able to get there. And then you also have to give him an opportunity when he gets there. Really a good pass, even though they don't finish it, it does lead to the foul.
Well, we invite you to join us tomorrow on 60 Minutes, a robotic breakthrough that is stunning the medical world, plus film director Judd Apatow on 60 Minutes. That's tomorrow, only CBS. Judd Apatow. Noel looking to set the pick. Harrell really didn't have to wait for it, did he? He just blew by, and then a reach-in foul underneath.